Ideas for studying at colleges and universities in foreign countries abound among students, not to mention Amanatul Ummah students. The most common reason why studying abroad is to get better quality of education and improve job prospects. However, the opposers will reject due to high living costs, culture shock, even religious and race bullying. Do the benefits of studying abroad outweigh the drawbacks, or on the contrary? In this video, students are discussing this topic in depth, so enjoy this video. Stay tuned.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Good morning, ladies.
Good morning.
How are you today?
We are great. How about you?
Okay, I'm great too. Okay, I'm so happy to meet you again. Well, before we start our lesson, it's better for us to pray. Ratna, could you please lead the prayer for today's meeting?
Hello class. Before we start our lesson, let's pray together.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Rabbi zidni ilma warzuqni fahma. Birahmatika ya arhamar rahimin.
Amin. Thank you, Ratna. I'll check your attendance, yeah? Nawa? Is Nawa here? Ratna?
Present, ma'am.
Okay, good. Okay, Nisaul?
Present, ma'am.
Arifana?
Present, ma'am.
Okay, good. Well, guys, last week we learned analytical exposition. Yeah, still you remember what we learned last week? Maybe, yeah, who? Yeah, all of you can answer. Oh.
So last week we learned about posters and we tried to present it.
Oh, posters, and we try to present it. Okay, good. Did you like it?
Yes, I like it very much. I enjoy the learning process.
Okay, very good. And who else? Nisaul. Okay, Nisaul.
We learn about the structure, language features, and social function of analytical expositions.
Okay. Who else? Okay, Mutia. Come on.
We study about modified analytical exposition text and we wrote it with our own language.
Well, today, guys, our lesson is focused on speaking, and I will give you debatable topic, yeah, and you think about it, whether you agree, disagree, or even you think it is very important or mandatory, or you think this case, yeah, is forbidden, yeah, or dangerous. More and more people, students now, yeah, are interested in studying abroad because they think it is prospective. But do you think it is prospective? Okay, I'll show you some videos and facts about studying abroad, yeah? Okay. Check it out.
Of students from all over the world decide to study outside their home countries. And there are many reasons for this. 96% of students who studied abroad say that it increased their self-confidence. Study abroad amplifies this because you almost always study abroad for a longer span of time than you travel or take a vacation. You'll meet many fascinating people from around the world, and the friends and memories you make during your time abroad will stay with you.
How about this one? Because not necessarily studying abroad is interesting. As interesting as when you see people taking photograph, yeah, in front of, what is that? Buckingham Palace, maybe, or maybe Big Ben, yeah, yeah. But you don't know, yeah. Behind that, they struggle with a pile of assignment, deadlines, or maybe they have less budget, yeah, because the living cost is so high. Then they need to work part time. So maybe you have heard Islamophobia, yeah. Maybe it is so common. People are afraid of, what is that? Mingle with Muslims because maybe they think Muslims are terrorists. Yes, so we have been labeled. Maybe this is, problematic issue. because there are maybe those who agree, those who disagree, they think it is important or not important. And for you yourself, what do you think of this motion? Should students study abroad? Should MBI graduates study abroad? Think about it carefully. I'd like to hear from your voice. Okay? You please, think about it for a while. I'll give you this worksheet, so you can write your voice here. Okay? Not important study abroad.
I think very dangerous.
Dangerous. Wow.
Enriching experience to see and do things that we wouldn't expect. I mean, we will find new cultures, new different cultures, and we will meet new people. We can expand our relations.
Okay, very good. Time is up. I have monitored you, and all of you have discussed with the other members well. In Agree Corner, Firosa, would you like to deliver your own view? Why it is important, to study abroad?
So, I'd like to point out that studying overseas will improve our French language. Studying abroad will provide students with the best French language experience if possible. Studying in a country where the native language is not yours, you will be able to learn a new language in an immersive environment. You will experience situations that you cannot encounter in a normal classroom.
Okay, good. I'd like to hear from Disagree Corner, Who wants to tell us? Safa,
Yes.
Okay, Safa, stand up.
I'm sorry, but I disagree with you. Language skill can be developed locally. There are many foreign language teaching institutions available locally. Also, there are numerous online sources to help you study English.
So, why go abroad?
I'd like to hear from forbidden members, Why you think going abroad is forbidden? This is very interesting.
Us studying abroad is very dangerous.
Wow.
Because actually there are a lot of reasons, I think. The first reason is about the race discrimination attitude, especially for Muslims. So Muslims oftentimes face things like bullying, life safety is a major risk of studying abroad. And it is not new information for us, like from the news, that Muslims in New Zealand are bombed when praying in one of the mosques in New Zealand, right?
Wow.
It's about that there's a high risk that our nationality will deteriorate when we study abroad.
Okay.
For example, a lot of students when they come back from studying abroad, they develop this thing called international habit syndrome.
Wow, what is that?
So in this case, they will start to look down on their own nation, which is Indonesia. And they prefer all the things about the foreign country because those countries are developed, and they start to say like Indonesians are lazy and they are not qualified for many things.
I walk into mandatory point of view, This will challenge forbidden group. Wow, mandatory, it means that you strongly agree, You think studying abroad is necessary, is very important, And then why? Okay, I'd like to hear from one of you, the first representative. You can stand up, yes.
So if they say studying abroad is dangerous because of Islamophobia, I think they're wrong.
They're wrong.
Yes.
Why?
And big wrong because we think that their data and proof are flawed and not up to date.
Oh, the data is not wrong. I'm sorry, it's not strong enough, to convince you. What you find in internet? Did you find recent data?
Yes.
What?
We have strong and recent data from Metode guest writing about Islam and Muslims on UD University campus.
Oh, it's interesting.
Yes.
What do you
Published in 2020.
2020, yeah, it is more updated than then. They found that case Islamophobia happened and race developed in 2017. Okay, year 2020. Yes.
So I think that's enough from my opinion.
Why do you think studying abroad is very important?
Okay, let me explain it. We need to study abroad because we need to absorb a lot of knowledge there that haven't existed yet in Indonesia. Also,
Why? Can you give us example?
Technologies, we still lack of technologies. Also, there are a lot of Indonesian graduates who succeed by study abroad. Such as Najwa Shihab, Quraish Shihab, and Anies Baswedan. And they are known as pioneers in their fields and impact significantly to Indonesian development.
Okay, good. So you think absorbing knowledge
that haven't existed
in Indonesia is very important and we need to study abroad.
Yes, and we can implement it in our country.
Okay, thank you. Very good. We find a consensus now. Consensus is win-win solution. You know win-win solution? Right. Yeah, this is jalan tengah. Yeah. I'm sure studying abroad, is not bad. Yeah. And studying abroad can be bad. Evaluates all the opinions. What do you think? I'd like to hear from Afifah Hana.
Okay, so despite the dangers that we can experience in studying abroad, like for example those who've been mentioned by Bell, I think we also need to consider searching for the safest country. So country that is safe for us to live, and after that we can search for the campus. I think it's like solution, let's say the best solution for us.
What do you think, everybody? Do you agree?
Yes.
Okay, so I think these problems can be solved. Of deciding the consensus, and we agreed together. Now it's time for wrapping up. Okay, so let's wrap up our today's lesson. What we have learned today, Nisaul.
Evaluate problematic issues with our own perspective.
Okay.
In this case, we talk about should students study abroad?
Yes. Now let's do reflection. Okay, now the first. What good things, that make you are happy studying today? Okay, what? Maybe Nisaul again. Okay.
Ideas from internet.
Oh yeah.
Because it's enriching our opinions.
Oh, enriching your opinions. So rather than talking with friends,
yes,
we can validate, and support our arguments by searching, in Google. Next. Fatima Zahra.
I find it very fun and interesting when each of us state our opinion and give our reasons, because they can enlarge our knowledge as well, and then it can make us, oh, that's right, that's actually more trustworthy than what I've heard before.
Okay, good, thank you. And maybe Mana, you want to add something?
Maybe the part that I like the most is we learn of how to convincing others.
That's the important part. We learn how to convince others.
How to state our opinion, how to convince others. I think that's the most important thing.
Okay, good. And to the reflection, So I think that's all. Oh, wait. I forgot one thing. There is assignment, everybody.
Oh my God.
So you record, your voice. Okay, video recording. So you can ask your friends to record your voice. Okay. What voice, ma'am? Singing? No, not singing. But giving arguments on Yeah, the same issue. Yeah, if you previously you are in mandatory, you were in mandatory group. So yeah, just pick out 2 arguments maybe to deliver in video recording and give visualization, everybody.
Okay.
So not only like deliver a speech, yeah, but also when you speak something, when you deliver the first opinion, maybe you can visualize with a picture next to you. Okay. Okay, is there any questions? Maybe the duration, yeah?
When is the deadline?
The deadline is next week, okay? Next, I give you formative test. Yeah, formative test is only reading passages and check your understanding towards analytical exposition text. Okay, so let's pray together to close our meeting today. Ratna, can you please lead your friend to pray to close the meeting?
Okay guys, before we end our lesson, let's pray together.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Subhanakallahumma wa bihamdika asyhadu an la ilaha illa anta astaghfiruka wa atubu ilaik.
Warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.